So Vatu got changed quite a bit in this update. This is one I'm really excited about, not only for the things you can actually see in the patch notes really easily. I'll put it on screen with the weapon going kind of back to how it was before, firing faster, less damage. They moved some stuff with the timings around. I'm not sure about that just yet. They did remove the damage reduction from the dash, which I'm a little bit sad to see, but I think does kind of make sense. They also changed enveloping, so I don't have internal timer anymore, but is like 3% per kunai instead. But the main one I'm excited about is right at the bottom, and you might have not even seen it if you read through the patch notes, because yeah, you can now reload cancel. It's in the developer notes section. I don't know why they didn't put it in the balance bit, but you can now cancel out your reload with your right click and your dash. I've wanted this for ages. I've talked about it in a lot of Vatu videos where you're reloading seemingly forever because you keep getting the timing a little bit off and feels really bad. The build for Vatu is going to be the same, no reason to go in and tweak it. The same thing I've been running for a while, but shouts out there to a couple people in the chat. It's always funny how often the name gets misspelled unintentionally. That's like 2 back-to-back. We've got a Maeve, Fury of the Ant, and Azan, Siege, Dawnforge versus Tyra, Corvus, Joggers, Khan, and Azin. Overall, looks like we're going to get kind of shredded here, but they are good changes to Vatu aside from the dash damage reduction being removed, which I kind of understand again. It might make him worse in higher end stuff, even though you can reload cancel. A damage reduction was really strong. I've gone against good Vatus before and it did feel kind of cheesy and a little bit rough, so we'll try the new thing with enveloping. Maybe I should go for an earring here, but we'll run it. Let's see the reload cancel. If I reload and dash, how far do I have to actually do it before it counts it? Well, it's only like just over halfway, I think. I should probably find out really to actually be able to play around it, but there's a right click. Yeah, that counted the reload, so it's like half the reload time if you have your right click or your dash, which is absolutely kind of a massive when you think about it, especially considering you're not firing faster like you were before. Shouts out there to the Azan. We've got Eminence, Cherish, Persistence, and Cat Burglar, which didn't actually get changed. They reverted the Persistence change. Storm Blitz, Guillotine, Stunning Visage, Bear Monster, and whatever the Drogos grabs. Let's go for Cronus and try and spam the dash. Yeah, shout out to everybody in this one. I appreciate it. Why do I always think I'm on the other side? I always run left, even though it's like different depending on which side you're on. I'm just going to use the cube. I can change my mind a bit. I want to dash all the way over. Is anybody here on the top? Hello, Corvus. I completely missed the right click. I didn't even aim it because I, for some reason, thought I had the taunt. Obviously, we've got the reset instead. Weird aim, but I think we're fine. Yeah, kind of worked it out. What am I doing? I don't know, but I'm sort of having my mouse glitch out. I think I'm lifting my mouse up when I'm moving. Definitely I'm just aiming kind of wrong. I'm moving my mouse like in a weird way when I jump around. I don't know what I'm doing. A little combo there on the Khan. We get the bombs, but I didn't deal any damage. Just dash up a bit. Go around here. Was trying to do like a flank thing. Going to go for the ultimate and just get the Zin off maybe. I'm revealed. I think I am dead here. We'll try and dash up. Maybe just get rid of this Tara. I don't know why I put myself into combat there for like no reason. She is gone. I'm playing really awkwardly, but can already sort of tell that Vatu's weapon feels much better. I much prefer this way of it sort of working compared to the slower, sort of more weird timing on it, which I never really got used to. Yeah, especially with the reload chain, I think it's overall good. So I probably should be getting damage reduction, not Cronus, but I just want to spam around the dash and show off the stuff. The game is stuttering though. I don't know if that's because I updated my drivers or something, but Paladins is not performing well at the moment in the last couple of videos for some reason. That's a dash just not working how I wanted it to, but again, we are somehow alright. Shouts there, Fury for the heal. I do appreciate that. We'll dash in. Hello, enemy. There's also stairs there now, which I completely forgot to mention in any video, but they did change this map a little bit, so it's funny that we got it pop up, so I can actually show you, but it isn't massively different. They just removed the weird jank boxes. They're still there, but yeah, they did remove them from that little weird bit. Dash up, go for an ultimate, dash through. I didn't catch really everybody I wanted to there, but that kind of worked. That says in, oh, we're dead. Fury heal, yeah, still not going to save us there. But you can see the steps in the back. They changed it. It's better, I think. Yeah, not having the right-click auto-aim is kind of weird, and I don't know if I really like the trade-off of the cooldown instead of having the right-click just work for free. Definitely is a skill thing because you can make the right-click work way better, I think, without the auto-aim if you're just actually accurate with it. The damage doesn't feel that crazy, but yeah, being able to reload cancel is so good. There's a little bit of a combo on the Khan. Actually nailed it. Nice. We'll jump up. Hello, Corvus as a dash as well. I think I got set on the other side of that somehow. He's still gone. We'll dash all the way over, chase down the Drogos. Left click, right click. That didn't work. Okay. Feels like Vatu is kind of back to where he was before for me. Again, the reload of being able to just half reload and right click. Wouldn't say it's something you should super rely on anyway, but it's one of those things that just getting a little bit of a reload when you've like got it nearly right at the end, it didn't work before. It was super annoying if you got the timing off, especially with the way servers are on Paladins. We'll just ult the Khan. Back-to-back stuns. Kind of gross. Get the reload and the dash. There we go. We actually got it fully. Kind of worked. Get rid of this Tyra. My aim is so giant. The servers actually, for some reason on Vatu, I don't feel that bad. Like with your weapon. I don't know if it's just this game isn't as bad as some of the other ones, but I feel like the weapon works way better on Vatu than it did with some of the characters I played recently. They're 4-stacked by the way, which is kind of funny. I'm the only one that's not in the party on our team. But get behind them a little bit. Just burst through the Corvus. Get rid of the Tyra too. Don't know if the stack is actually making a difference because I don't even really realise that they were, but yeah, shouts to a lot of them. It's actually been a pretty damn good game so far. Compared to some of the other stuff we've had on the channel recently, I'm happy to have it. Time it with the ultimate. Very lucky that I think with the right click kind of worked out perfectly. Do I want to ult here on the Tyra? Go in here for an ultimate. That's a single stun. Oh my god, this is jank. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're somehow alright. That was so all over the place, but yeah, just trying to distract them really. We'll drop a U-Rock there for the fear. We'll jump up. Are they going to be here? No. Hello, Khan. I guess he is. We'll try and dodge with the dash, but he didn't go for it. Definitely I'm noticing the reset actually a little bit more than I thought I would. Maybe it's just because I'm playing a little bit more messy than usual, but definitely I'm used to having the right-click auto aim like I said earlier, but surprisingly this feels like a relatively decent trade-off. I cannot get the weapon or the right-click to work for me sometimes, but yeah, for the most part I feel like I got my abilities up way more than I did before. Where did that Corvus even go? I don't know. What am I doing? Let's just retreat a little bit, throw some right-clicks back to back. Sure, not standing the tire fire, that'd be good, and actually push the point. Try to pop the ultimate, got blocked by the Azar a little bit, that's alright there. What I was trying to say is that surprisingly the trade-off feels pretty decent. The Fear ult there making the kunai hit for like insane damage, but yeah, having your abilities up more often instead of having the right-click auto aim, I think is fair, especially considering it does also reset your right-click, so you can miss them a little bit more. Noticing it just way more, like the F is not on as much cooldown as it usually is, and yeah, I think surprisingly everything added together, even though I don't have the damage reduction, which I would notice in a game where I was taking more damage for sure, not being there, got thrown off a little bit there, but once again, massive shouts to these guys, they're all super nice. In the chat, we'll go ahead and finish off. Chronos, having the cooldowns all feels significantly better than just having the right-click auto aim a little bit, so this might be my new default talent for yeah, Vatu, which is really, really weird, especially with these changes. I think I'll be picking them up quite a bit more. Overall, Vatu just feels a little bit less jank than I remember. Like, the weapon has really, really changed it, but on top of the other stuff, it's added up to a nice set of changes for him, aside from the damage reduction being removed. Their Corvus isn't here, by the way. I'm pretty sure he gave up, but that's going to be the 4-1. I'm pretty sure they just decided to not even try. Fair enough, but yeah, again, props to the team. Vatu feels significantly better. I will miss a damage reduction, especially if I'm in a more difficult scenario, but the rest of the stuff is so nice to have that I can kind of deal with it. There you go. There are the stats, by the way. We actually went kind of massive, 19,265k. Super happy with that. Vatu felt great to play. Shouts again to the team. Just wanted to show you, you know, some stuff in the dry practice because I think it's better than showing you in a match. And I pretty much captured what I wanted to show you there in that first one. And you basically only have to get it a little bit over halfway to confirm the reload, which is super nice. You know, there you go. That's 5. That usually would not have given you. You'd have been doing that animation forever. I'd have been happy even if it just continued the animation, but Paladins doesn't really do that sort of thing. So this is pretty much the best thing to never really have to worry about the reload again. Assuming you have that like nearly done, you can get it going. Also cancelable with the right click, which is surprising because I kind of thought they'd do it only with the dash. Really, really happy to see that. It really is the like sleeper change of the update. I was just checking it and I wasn't doing it right. I was about to say it doesn't work with the Q. It does. They only put in the description of the patch notes that it works with the dash and also the bombs, but it also works with your teleport. Like if I show you here, we're on 1 ammo, I reload, we Q, we're back to 5. So it's also your Q. I don't really use the Q that much on Vatu because I'm kind of bad with it, but yeah, your entire kit now gives you the reload cancel. Does your ultimate also do it? Let's see. If I reload here and I pop the ultimate, it does, but I don't know if your ultimate does that normally. Let me just see. I can't remember if your ultimate refills your ammo on Vatu. If I just ult here, no, it doesn't. So you have to give it a little bit of time. Like, yeah, it's about halfway. It's a little bit over halfway. For every ability, resets your reload. That's massive. Alongside the other changes again, his weapon feels much better, and also the talent to give you the reset and stuff feels significantly just better. Overall, you do lose the damage reduction on the dash. A fair trade-off though, especially considering now your reload is pretty much just halved if you play it correctly. It's significantly reduced. Most of the time you're going to get like 30% off it probably. And yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. My voice is completely cooked, but I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, of course. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know where you want to see me next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.